Stace. Hey, Melanie, Melissa, Susie. Hi, Diana. I'm going to show one of the things you sent me. Wow, I'm guessing that the notification went out, which is good. Hi, Pam. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Terry. How did I beat you, Melanie? Okay. Is it fuzzy? Is it clear? Is it my phone? Okay, here we go. Hi, Candace. Hello, Diane. Hi, Gloria. Okay, it's coming in. It's coming in clear. All right. Hi, Linda. Hi, Nancy. Great name, Nancy. Nancy, do you do hot foiling? Hello, Jerry. Hello, Tracy. Okay, Stacy says I'm clear. Okay. Hi, Carol from Oregon. Nancy, do you have the letter N hot foil plate from Crafter's Companion? It's a hot foil and stamp. It's a letter N. Hi, Paula. Hi, Shalon. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sue. Okay, Nancy, email us at foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com. Email me with your address, Nancy. I'm going to send you the letter N hot foil plate. I have an extra one. So I want to make sure that the letter N gets to good use. And with a wonderful name like Nancy, of course it will be. Hey, Sherry. How are you doing? How's your daughter healing up, Sherry? Somebody left. I had 30 people now. I had 31. Now I have 30. Whatever. Guess they're not in hot foiling. Still in some pain, but will take time. Yes. My mom is still healing from her surgery. So yes, I get it. I understand. All right. So first of all, I got to show you guys my nails. My nail person wanted me to grow my nails out a little longer, and I normally don't do long nails. If you've been watching my channel for the last 6 years, look at this awful hangnail. I normally do short nails, but we went a little longer. We did this style. It's called coffin style, where it's tapered at the edge. And I had to do forward blue, and I did foiling on the accent fingers because, well, for you guys. But I'm going to a work conference next week, so I did the forward blue with the silver foil. So for you guys and for the job. Woo woo. We'll see how long they last before I break them. Okay. All right. So, I am on tonight because Tracy is hosting the Mod Squad Challenge, and this week is hosted by Kitchen Sink Stamps. You guys know I love dearly. And the theme is butterflies. So, you know, when Simon Says Stamps finally gets around to mailing our stamps, there's a butterfly on there if you happen to get it in time. If you have the Kitchen Sink Stamps butterflies, that's also a beautiful set. If you don't have it, you want to get it. Let me make sure I can find mine. Should have had that ready. Sorry. All right, so here's the kitchen sink stamp set, which Tracy showed the other night in her live, right? So beautiful butterflies, but I want to play with hot foil butterflies. So in case you didn't know, I have a small obsession with foiling. And in case you didn't know, I also have a small, very small obsession with butterflies. So, I want to encourage you guys to get your butterflies out, no matter what company makes them. If you use the kitchen sink stamps butterflies, you will get 2 entries into the Mod Squad challenge, and with those 2 entries you have a chance of winning $25 gift certificate from the Mod Squad challenge. And I just want to encourage you guys to, again, we've been doing hot foiling for the last couple of weeks, so I just want to continue that. You guys had a lot of questions about hot foiling. I know we've done a lot with toner foiling. We have a lot of new members to the Foiling Snobs Club and also to my channel, so welcome if you're new. And I thought we would get into hot foiling a little bit. So I'm going to show you a couple of different. Gloria said we didn't know that. Well, now you know, Gloria. So I want to show you guys a couple of different hot foiling, what we got going on here. All right, so this is the Pink Fresh Studios butterflies, and last time I showed this, I did not have the cutting dies. I was cutting them from my Scan and Cut, but the little antenna kept getting like cut off, so I gave in and I did buy the dies. So they look much prettier when they're not upside down. So we're going to play with this a little bit, but there are dies to that. And then I also have, and I don't know what is current and what isn't current. I can tell you that this is available at scrapbook.com currently. Okay. These gray ones are Crafter's Companion Gemini foil press butterflies. So there's 3 different kinds. So this one I believe is called Papillion. I don't know. He's one of the original ones. And then we have this smaller butterfly. And then this one Lee sent me from the UK. Lee is our UK correspondent. And since the Crafter's Companion is in the UK, he was able to find these for me. And these only cut, these are all foil and cut, by the way. These only cut on the outside edges so that the wings pop up. So maybe we'll play with these guys. And if you can't find the Pink Fresh Studios or the Crafter's Companion, or you don't already have them, use what you have. These are available at Spellbinders, and I have a link for Spellbinders as well. And these are foil and cut dies. So I thought we would play around with these. If you are not into foiling, it's not your thing, you don't want to start down the hot foiling ramp, that's okay. This is a stamp from Local King Rubber Stamps. So Local King Rubber Stamps has this Slimline Calm rubber stamp. And I also have the dies, so you can get the dies, you can get the combo with the stamp and the dies. But I stamped that and colored it. I didn't cut it out. Hi, Karen in the truck with husband. Hi, husband. So I just colored it with, I stamped it with black ink and I colored it with color pencils. And I entered this one into the Mod Squad challenge. So definitely go check it out. I like the Mod Squad challenge because it gives me a chance to pull my stuff out, stretch myself a little bit. I can see what other people are making. There's a lot of great ideas. And like I said, you guys can win $25 towards kitchen sink stamps. Who doesn't want free stamps? Come on now. Come on now. All right, so I have my Spellbinders, and the reason I'm using the Spellbinders machine, by the way, you can use any of these in the Gemini foil press or the Spellbinders, is because somebody asked in one of our lives how to use the, oh, where'd it go? Okay, here we go. Using foil quill foil in the hot foiling machine, because this is hot foil. So I thought, well, we're here, let's try it out. So, and you can buy these in these little handy dandy already cut down sheets, or you can buy them in big rolls. A lot of times they're on sale, which is why I think we kind of gravitate towards them. They're not like super fancy or anything. So there's my Pink Fresh Studios butterfly. Always pretty side down when we're hot foiling, okay? This is the side with the glue, and we want the glue to stick to our paper. And I'm going to use black cardstock. This is just Michael's 65 pound. We'll see how it does. And I'm going to hit the timer. And ask questions, ask away. We have all of our lovely admins on, and I did not tell them I'm going live, so they all found out just like you did. And they will link links for scrapbook.com and wherever else they can find these things for you guys. Spellbinders. But I encourage you to check Joann's in the sale section. They always have the foil, quill foil on sale, or at least my Joann's always does. As far as the hot foiling dies, you gotta kind of shop around for those. Gina, when you enter the Mod Squad Challenge, a random generator will pick the winner, and then Tracy will pick her top 3 favorites. Yep. Hello, Molly from Hotlanta. All right, so this is done with the timer. If you have questions specifically on how to use the glimmer, I have or the foil press, I have a whole playlist on hot foiling you can go check out. Hi, Joyce. Carol's asked me a question. What's your question there, Carol? What is my, TO? What's a TO? Will the glimmer work in the Big Shot? Absolutely will, Kathy. This is the only bad part about this is my desk is too small. Let me move you guys up. Okay, that doesn't give you a lot more room, but a little bit more room. Oops. Plug that back in, Nance. Okay, so let's see how this did on black. Again, this is foil, quill foil, and I am using the Spellbinders machine. If you're going to be using the, temperature and time. If you're going to be using the foil press, you need to be on high, and I'm going to guess 30 seconds. Okay, let's see how it did. There it is. That's pretty dang perfect. Oh, we got a little overfoiling in the smaller areas there. A little bit. So when we have overfoiling, let me bring it up to the camera so you guys can see it. Nancy doesn't pull any foil foolery around here. I show you exactly what I did. Okay, so the foil itself looks pretty good. You see this? This is overfoiling, and that generally happens with hot foil because hot foil has an adhesive, so it sticks to everything. But see, look, if I was any other YouTuber, I'd be like, oh, look, that's so great, and then take it out of focus, right? But I show you guys. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to take a little mono sand eraser and go right over those areas there. I think actually that kind of looks pretty because it almost looks like it was done on purpose, like it was shaded. But it's not designed to be there, so let's erase it. The mono sand eraser is your best friend when it comes to overfoiling. It will take all of that stuff out of there. Stacy says she just got her Stamp Wars 15 package. Do not open it. Tracy, yours went in the mail today. All of my winners from Saturday's live, I had 5 winners, 2 on Facebook, 2 on Instagram, and 1 grand prize winner, which was the Stamp Wars 14 winner. All of my prizes were claimed, and they all went in the mail today. So you guys will all have them by the end of the week. All right, so now let me show you using the Mono Sand Eraser. All the overfoiling is gone. See? A little bit in the crease there, but I can get in with a finer eraser. So now we can die cut this. We're going to take these and line it up. I did try very hard just to use my scan and cut and not buy the dies, but sometimes you gotta buy the dies. I think they purposely designed this so you would have to get the dies. It's because the antenna are so fine. We had to do it. This is just some, I don't know what this is called, electric something tape from Electric Green. It's just like Post-it tape, tape from Spellbinders. Okay. I've been using my Craft First plates. I got a Craft First magnetic shim. It's been holding up okay. Stick that in there. Okay, and now we, look at that. Pop them right out. And look at how cool they look on black. I think a lot of times we underestimate how cool foiling looks on black. This is Bluebonnet Gold holographic foil. So I do recommend Bluebonnet for hot foil, Spellbinders for hot foil, whatever you can get. But Bluebonnet's rolls are much bigger than some of the other companies. So the gold one was Bluebonnet foil. The pink one was We Are Memory Keepers foil, quill foil. You guys know I like to buy on value because I am very frugal. So, or if it's super pretty and I can't find it somewhere else, let's be real. All right. So yes, that's how you use it on the Pink Fresh Studios with We Are Memory Keepers foil, quill foil. Let's move on to some other purties. I did enter the challenge with my butterfly card. Oh, speaking of butterflies, our VIP found this and sent me this. I know it's hard to find. I know it's on back order. I know, I'm sorry. But I got to see what it looks like because it's too pretty. So, I'm going to do this one on black. Ooh, I hope that fits. This is a scrap piece of paper. I think I'm a little short. Hold on. Simon Hurley's stamping foam is back in stock at Ranger and at scrapbook.com. All right, so for these 3D thick ones, for my Gemini Junior, my sandwich is Milky Shim, 3D embossing folder, the double-sided thin Gemini Junior plate. It's for double-sided dies. And then another Milky Shim. Okay. It may not have been thick enough. It didn't sound like it did any cutting. It may not have been thick enough. Oh, it did. It's perfect. What? Look at that. It's too perfect. It won't come out. Hey, you. Released from the cocoon. Fly, butterfly, fly. Can't get it out, you guys. There we go. Ah, that's pretty. You know what? We're going to rub this with some lunar paste or something in a moment. So this is called, I know everybody's been looking for it and wanted it, so thank you VIP for finding one and sending it to me. 3D Impresslets by Tim Holtz. And if my admins can find it, they will link it. It's on back order at scrapbook.com. No coupon codes right now. For what? There's no coupon codes for Simon Says Stamp, I can tell you that. Not during Stamptember. Okay, I think that's enough of the Pink Fresh Studio ones. Let me take this bad boy out. Close your tweezers, grab the die, over the hot plate, open. Do not put your dye in here because it won't come out. So you just use it up and then release it, okay? So we'll let that cool down. Let's do this one. The lovely Diana sent me this one, and I have not tried it yet. It's a Butterfly and Blooms frame, also from Gemini. So again, I'm also showing you that you can cross your foil plates, cross your foils. You can use them in other machines and so on. I like the Spellbinders because when I'm using these other foil companies and the machine has to be super hot, it doesn't warp. My foil press does warp. So when I'm using my foil press, I only use low heat Gemini foils. But with this one, I can use Spellbinders or Bluebonnet. Hi, Kythera. Hi, Jim. Jim, I am sending you hugs, honey. I'm sorry for your loss, sweetheart. Ooh. Talk about super glue. Okay, it looks like they put an internal die and an external die around the hot foil plate. Can you show me your happy birthday foil die, the one you used to make the September birthday cards? Yes, that's the one Tracy was showing yesterday. If you guys are not subscribed to Tracy, Stacy, and Chow, you'll want to go and do that because they all have stuff going on. Happy anniversary to Chow. It is her 1 year YouTube anniversary today. So happy YouTube anniversary, Chow. And Chow is trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So let's help Chow do that. Stacy is like 10 subscribers behind her. So if you're going to subscribe to one, you got to go subscribe to the other because they're like twins. And Tracy does a lot. Tracy is on the, we have two Tracys actually. Tracy Schultz, the Hopeful Crafter, is on the, what did she show the other day? She's on Technique Junkies design team. She's on a Colorful Life design team. She's doing the Kitchen Sink Stamps Mod Squad Challenge. She is doing Stamp Wars, of course. She's also on, oh gosh, I just forgot the name of Jamie's store. Help me out here with Jamie's store. So Tracy is always doing stuff for design teams. So make sure you're following these guys. And when I'm not doing videos, they're doing videos. Okay, so pretty side. Oh, I got to bring this in the view so you guys can see. Yep, and then we have T. And T has been, that's the other Tracy. T has been my mixed media muse lately. I've been really like watching her videos and kind of putting into practice some of the things that she teaches. And I do have a mixed media video that will come up. I think I have it for next week for you guys. That was heavily inspired by her. So hopefully you guys will watch that. Ooh, I don't know if this is going to, I think my paper might be a little tad too short here. We'll see. I think my paper's too short. Okay, we'll let the timer go on that. While that's going, let me grab some of this. I found a use for my flat daubers. Now that I don't want to use them anymore for ink blending, but they are great for doing this kind of mixed media stuff. And this is Simon Hurley's Lunar Paste. This is his orange. It's called Traffic Cone. And I'm just taking a little bit of this and just rubbing it. That's where these flat daubers, if you got any of those left, don't throw them away. You don't have to use them for ink blending anymore because we've all moved to domed blenders. And if you haven't moved to dome blenders, you really need to. They're really great when it comes to ink blending. Yay. Okay, let's clean up our mess here, Nance. Yeah, we have Tracy, T, Chow, Stacy. Those are my girls. That's my team. They're the ones that help me out, back me up. They do so many things, and they each have their own kind of niche on their channel. If you're learning to use your scan and cut, then you want to watch Stacy's channel. Chow does quick and easy cards. Tracy does a little bit of everything. Chow has been doing some coloring on her channel. T is our mixed media artist. T does a little bit of everything as well. So Jamie's shop is not too shabby. Yes, thank you. Yes. So Jim, I hope you don't mind me saying, everybody, we owe Jim our condolences. He lost his dad, but his dad made it to 90. Was it 99? 99, Jim? Your dad was like, he lived a long, full life. 93. Okay. 93. I knew it was it was up there. I know I'm not going to make it that far. All right. This is the Gemini Butterfly and Blooms frame that Diana sent me. And I'm using the Blue Bonnet gold foil on this. Now, Blue Bonnet, I don't have an affiliate link with her, but you can find her on Facebook. Oh my gosh, you guys. Obviously, I said it was a little short on this side. This is a 5 1/4 panel. If I had cut it to 5 1/2, it would have been perfect. And then you have the dies. If you wanted to cut this out, you can cut this out inside and outside. But I'm not going to do that. I just want to play around with it and see what it looks like. Okay, so let's try another one. I think I cut all my papers down to 5 1/4 by 4 too, like a bonehead. Okay, we're going to try black. Can you put the glimmer through other manual? Yes, the glimmer will fit in. I'm using the Platinum machine because Spellbinders likes you to use their machine. But it will fit in the Big Shot machine. You may need to, everybody's machine is different. So you may need to shim it. You might need to use a paper shim. You might have a little wiggly with your machine. My Big Kick is a lot older, and I couldn't get good coverage with my Big Kick, so that's why I bought the Platinum machine. But use your machine and try it out. You might have to shim it. I just didn't like how it was weeble wobbling all over the place. We had wonky foil, so I went and got, this machine was on sale for like 49 bucks or something, and I bought it. All right, we're going to try the We Are Memory Keeper foil, quill foil now again. Ooh, let's try this, like, what color was that one? Gold? Let's try this rose gold. Oh, it's not wide enough. Up, up. There we go. Ooh, barely fits. Let's see if I can get this to work. Ooh, that is such a tight fit. Ah, don't move. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. Okay. Maybe not. We'll find out together. The plate does not warp on the glimmer because it's much thicker. That's why I like using the glimmer when I'm using super hot foils. And what I mean by super hot foils is every other foil company except for Gemini foil press foil. Gemini foil press foil is a lower temperature foil, so it works great in the Gemini foil press. And then my plates don't warp. But if I am doing a lot of foiling and I'm at high heat on the Gemini foil press, my plates will warp. So I do have a backup plate, backup platform on my Gemini foil press for that. Oh, Karen moved me to the big screen. Yes, static. Kythera says these sheets are 4 by 6. Yes. And again, they are designed for card fronts and using them through the foil quill. But I'm just telling you, if you find them and they're like, you know, $2, then scoop them up. They work. Some of you guys may have bought them thinking they were toner foil because you saw foil and went, ooh, what can I do with this? You can put them on your nails. Oh, you know what? Seeing how that foil's more sensitive, I probably should not have run this through so many times. Let's take that off. Okay, let's see how it fit. And let's take this guy off. Put him over there. Let's try, this guy's always a favorite. And if you can't find these at your usual, you know, scrapbook.com where I normally go shopping, I do have Craft Stash links, so they might be in my Craft Stash links. Ooh, I feel like a movie star, you guys telling me I'm on the TV. Okay, not enough pressure that time. I got underfoiling. See here where it's not completely foiled? Underfoiling, underfoiling. So I will save this and use the back side. No big deal. Darker cardstock is generally much harder to foil because it's very porous. So the foil has a hard time grabbing onto it. All right, this is going to be interesting because I don't think I've used the foil press cut and foil on my platinum machine yet. So this will be interesting to see how it does. Did I put the foil down the right? Okay, I know, make sure. I have foiled my dies before. Everybody's done it. I did watch Jennifer Maguire and Christina Warner do foiling the other night. And Jennifer Maguire had a little note on her machine that says pretty side down or something like that. So if that's what you need to do to remind yourself, because it's the opposite when we do toner foiling. When we do toner foiling, it's pretty side up. So if you have to remind yourself of that, that was a good idea that Jennifer Maguire showed her little tip there. She put a little note on her machine. Underfoiling does look shabby chic. Yes, sometimes an extra shim does help. Yep. Yep, and it'll be interesting to see how this cuts. We might have to bring the cutting system in to get this to cut, because I think we're only going to get it to foil here. I don't know. We're going to find out together. May not foil. See, there's a little shimmy going on with my machine. That's what my big kick was doing all the time, and it was very annoying. Okay, so on this one, since I want it to cut, oh, we're gonna have to be very careful here. Let me put that back on there. Let me grab my plates here. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this without messing it up, you guys. I have an idea. It may not be the smartest idea. Don't do as I do. Let me be the guinea pig. Man, I really don't want to untape my plates, but I think I got to untape my plates to do this. I need a very thin shim to give this a little bit extra pressure here. I can't, Stacy, because I can't move the die. I didn't tape them together, so I can't move the... Oh boy. Oh boy. That might be it. That might be it. We'll see here. I put the thin metal Gemini plate in there, hoping to give it enough pressure. I don't think, it did not cut all the way through, but it should have foiled, and I should be able to line. See, this is the problem. I won't be able, no, it didn't even foil in the middle there. That was a fail. Okay. Well, I don't give up that easily, so how are we going to make this work? So it doesn't look like it foiled there in the middle. So we need to shim this. So first thing we need to do is be smart and tape this together this time, if I can see through here. See, with the Gemini machine, you can foil and cut at the same time. It's not that easy on the Spellbinders machine. And I need to be able to tape all of this together. Okay, I think I'm pretty close with having the die lined up. I should have taped it all together the first time. So, I'm going to put that back on there. I'm going to use some extra shims here, and then we're going to use the metal plate again. Yes, we're going to shim it. Shimmy, shimmy, shim, shim. Okay, so this is 100-pound hammer mill. And I'm going to use the thin metal plate. So the thin metal plate I'm putting there so that when it cuts through the paper, it cuts into this metal plate and not into my top plates. The paper is to give it some more of that cushion. So I think that should be enough pressure. We're really close. It may not be lined up properly because of me untaping it, but if I have the sandwich right, then we'll be able to cut and foil it. So let's see here. This I've never done before. Uncharted waters, you guys, because I normally just go through my foil press. Definitely more pressure this time around. Can feel it. Well, the other thing I can do is, now that it's taped, is I can just run it through the platinum machine with the cutting dies, which is what I might have to do. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. It definitely pressed through this time. I might have to go to the, let's bring the cutting plates out. This will cut it. I don't know if it foiled in the center or not, and that's my concern, is I want it to foil more than I'm worried about it cutting. I can always cut it later or cut it before I foil it. Okay, here we go. Hello, Lisa. Lisa, I just showed your butterflies. Lisa, I learned from you a lot. Okay, so I knew that was going to cut. Ooh, it looks like it foiled. Looks like I didn't mess it up too much. I didn't mess it up too much. Okay, that's not too bad. I think an extra shim would have helped it. All right, we're going to do that again. I don't give up so easy. I hope somebody's writing this down. Okay, so to use... Write this down. To use Gemini Crafter's Companion Gemini Foil Press Cut and Foil Dies. we need to tape our paper and dies together. That's rule number 1. So rule number 1 is tape it all together because you're going to have to move it. Hope this foil's big enough. Nope. Darn it, too short. We're going to need to add this to the guides. All right. So taping that to that. And then I'm going to use white cardstock this time because it sticks better to white cardstock. Okay. And I'm going to tape this together. I feel bad because I'm using a shim that comes with the Gemini, but if you don't have that, you're gonna have to improvise with some other shim. Okay, now I'm taping my foil to my paper. So I've taped my die to the foil, taping the foil to the paper. Gonna put it on the glimmer machine. Gonna let that bad boy cook for the 60 seconds it's supposed to, and I'm going to put a paper shim. And you know what? I'm going to do, I don't know if 2 is going to be enough. I'm going to do 2 paper shims and my metal plate. And I know not everybody has the thin metal plate, but that's what I'm improvising with. You can buy just the plate without buying the machine. Okay, now we're going to do our 60 seconds. Once that's done, we're going to run it through so that it foils. It's not going to cut. And then after it's done foiling, we're going to put it on here and cut it. Sounds complicated, I know. But I don't want you to have to go buy 2 machines. If you already have 1 machine, you don't need to go buy the other machine if you want to use these dies. They're never going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you that. Crafter's Companion already is mad at me, so I don't care. I give away all their secrets. How rude, Abraham. What's rude? Now, just waiting for the countdown. Do, 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 do. Oh, tea. You don't know the tea between me and Crafter's Companion. It goes way back. Like, I don't know, 4 years back? Pam's got to go to bed. Pam, I did see your email. I was reading it while I was at work, so I will get with Scan and Cut Lady, and we'll get you some help. Okay. First time running it through is just to foil it. I don't think it's going to cut. If it cuts, that'll be a bonus, because now we have 2 paper shims and a thin metal shim from Gemini. So 200-pound, actually it's 3 because the paper that I'm foiling it on is Hammer Mill 100-pound, and then I put 2 more pieces of Hammer Mill, so it's 300 pounds of paper in there. And 1 thin metal shim, rolling it through very slowly. I can feel the pressure. Okay. Now, I don't believe it's cut. Let me open and take a look-see. Okay. Ooh, it went pretty deep, but I don't think it cut. Oh, pretty close. I think 1 more shim, it would have cut. Ooh. Let's put it on here. Now I'm going to try to very carefully lift everything. Your best bet actually is probably just to do the old flipperoo here. So I'm going to take the plate, take the hot plate, and we're going to flip. That way I'm not disturbing anything. Okay, so now the whole thing's on there. Let me put this back here. Somebody's already saying, that's too complicated, Nance. I'm out. I know, it is kind of complicated, and I have hot foil on everything now. I got overfoiling here. Too many shims. Well, it doesn't matter because it's cutting it out. We don't care if it's overfoiled on the outside, but is it overfoiled in the middle? Look at that, cut right out. Yes, Stacy is the scan and cut teacher. Okay. Okay, cross your fingers, you guys. Can't even get it off of there. Okay, the long nails are pretty, but they're not very practical. Here we go. No way. No way. We got it to work without the Gemini. Ooh, boy. So if you want to use these dark gray cut and foil pieces from Gemini Foil Press, you're going to need to buy that thin metal shim. And you can get it off of Amazon. It's called, I don't know what it's called. It's the Gemini Junior. I think it's a 6x9 Gemini Junior metal shim. It's super thin. They have a thick one. You don't want the thick one. As you can see, I've well loved mine. Yes, you can take the negatives and foil them. Let me give you guys my 2 cents on. There is a company that just came out with a new hot foil plate, right? So let me show you how it works. I will not be buying it, and I'll tell you why, because even though this was the long way around, Nancy has a short way of dealing with the leftovers. Add these to my shop. Okay, adding. I don't know if that's the thick one or the thin one, though, so just be careful. Adding it to die cutting. Okay, it's added to die cutting. Admins are telling me get these in the shop. Doing it. Okay. So, back to where I was. There is a company selling a hot foil plate, which is basically just a metal plate, right? I do have the Gemini one. Of course I do. Hold on. Let me dig it out. You know why it's in the bottom of my drawer? Because it's not worth it. Hold on. Gotta go way down to the bottom of the drawer here. Nope. Lower than that, Lance. Keep digging. Keep digging. It's in here somewhere. Not digging far enough. Hold on. This is how you know when I don't use something, because I don't throw it away, but it's at the bottom of my drawer somewhere. Because someday somebody's going to ask me about it. Here it is. And today is that day. Okay. All right, great. Now everything's falling out of the drawer. Are you guys happy? Okay, all right. Here we go. So this plate is designed to work with the Gemini foil press for exactly what you just saw. It's designed to foil, designed to help foil and cut, okay? There is a company that is selling these, and this is a thicker, you can see it's way thicker than this metal plate. Okay, so this is much thicker metal plate, and what they are trying to say is you can use this to hot foil your negative pieces, right? So you put your waste foil on here, or whatever they want you to do with the plate, and then you do what we just did, which is like shim it up a million times, and then you run it through your machine. Where's the other one? Because I don't want to waste this one. Okay, I'm going to use the ugly one first because I know it's not going to work. way. We do this. We do the shims. We add or whatever with this metal plate, and then we get hot foiling, right? What's designed to do is this hot foil has adhesive on it, so it should stick to the paper just from pressure, and I think the metal plate helps to give pressure, but also helps to give heat all around. The problem is you still have to have the right sandwich. It's a great idea in theory. Metal plate first or you get grid lines. Okay, let me fix it. Let me fix it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I got you. I heard you. Okay. Admins are yelling at me. Metal plate first or you get grid lines. This, to me, is the long way around. The short way around is use your toner sheets. So let's do this. Let's do it this way. Okay, metal plate first. Then I did 3 shims again. Okay, this may be too thick to go through here. We'll have to find out in a minute because my plates are taped on there. You guys, I might have to untape my plates for you. Okay, I did the metal plate first. So the other way is we're going to pretend that this is toner sheet, either toner sheet from Decofoil or toner sheet from Crafty Critta, whatever it is. We take this and then we run it through our ink machine. Guess what? You'll get perfect foiling every time. So I'm going to save this one for a toner sheet, but I don't think that other one's going to come out. But I could be wrong. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. But I can tell you, whenever you have foil scraps, just use toner sheets. They're not that expensive. It's easy. You can make your own toner sheets. Okay. I think I'm going to have to cut my plates here for you. We'll see. Maybe this will work. Oh, I was wrong. I don't have to cut my sheet plates. Maybe I should have used that when I was cutting. Maybe we'll have to go back to experiment A. Yeah, in the mink. Toner sheets are the best when it comes to using waste foil. Any waste foil, hot foil, toner foil, it doesn't matter. Toner sheets take everything. Let's see if this worked. If this worked, then it might work with the whole cutting issue I was having. Huh, maybe I was using the wrong metal shim. Yes, toner sheets work with all foils. Let's see. Let's see who's taking bets. What's the wager? Where's my tweezers? Well, and if this works, then I can say I told you you didn't need to buy the metal plate. See, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I told everybody that was going to happen. Major underfoiling. That's why I used the ugly butterfly. You want me to do it again and try to shim it 4 times? Go back on the metal plate. Put that on there. Put that on there. I'm going to add another piece of paper to shim it. The metal plate is quite large, so you don't have to let that thing heat up for a long time. You have to let it out or don't. My machine is pretty dang hot, girl. What do you want it to do? You have to let that thing heat up. It is hot. Okay, it's not going to work. It's not going to work because there's no flexibility with that metal plate. Once the roller goes on it, it's straight. There's no pressing it down like you get with a magnetic shim, which is why toner sheets work better, because toner sheets are flexible, and once that foil touches and it goes in the rollers, it has a little bit of flexibility and we get perfect foiling. I'm just trying to save you guys from buying a metal plate you don't need to buy, honestly. Just buy toner sheets. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about, Cynthia. It's never worked. It's never worked. Even in the foil press machine, You got to use the magnetic shim. And here's what happens when you use the magnetic shim. You use the metal plate. You use your magnetic shim. Everything presses together into a wonderful little foil sandwich. And then, ooh, look, maybe my negative foils work. And then my foil plate, where'd it go? I'm telling you, if you don't think Nancy's tried it, you have not watched Nancy's channel long enough. I may have finally just thrown it out, but I have a magnetic shim that is literally, nope, I didn't throw it out because there is my evidence. This is a magnetic shim where Nancy tried to foil the waist, and the only thing she managed to do was get her paper stuck to the magnetic shim. So just believe me, do the toner sheet method. It's easier. Hi, Marabella. All right, Meryl. Ooh, we got a new one here. Marielba. Marielba? 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 Oh, you got to help me out with that one. All right, so I did four shims of paper on that one. Pam says, looks like the experiment with the stamping toner ink. You are right. Just use toner sheets. I'm going with Marielba. That's my guess. Marielba. I mean, it looks like it's stuck on there. I mean, you could leave it like that. No one's going to know. They'll never know. How will they know? Okay, here we go. Wah, wah, wah. I knew that wasn't going to work. I just knew it. That metal plate has never worked. Never worked. Unless they make it with a rubber backing, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Use toner sheets. Okay, what else can we foil? Let's keep playing. Let's remove these metal plate. Oh, I want to do the cutting with the metal plate. Yeah. Let's leave this out. That's hot. Let's do the same butterfly. Oh, you guys can't see. I know. I'm sorry. I need a GoFundMe so Nancy can get a bigger desk. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to do the same butterfly. We are going to use let's grab another piece of Bluebonnet Beautiful foil. How about this one? I love this color. I like doing these experiments for you guys because then that way we all learn together. And I cut that short again. Man, I really suck at lining this one up today. Oh boy, there we go. Ooh, lucky ducky. Pretty side down, ugly side up. Put the paper on it. Hopefully that fits. Now I'm going to use this guy. No, I'm going to use 2 shims. 1, 2. We're going to use 2 shims. Then we're going to use this guy. Okay. I'm going to let that warm up. Get hot. My husband's going on a trip in Vermont and Washington, D.C. next week, and I'm having him go to Hobby Lobby. Yes, Hobby Lobby is $75 for the glimmer machine. And they had a 75% off sale, but I think that's over now. The dog. Are you liking the glimmer better than the Gemini? So, yes and no, Pam. I said in the live we did the other day, I like the Spellbinders glimmer when I'm doing the super hot foils, which is Bluebonnet foil and Spellbinders foil, because it doesn't warp. The platform doesn't work. When I am normally doing foiling, I like to use the Gemini foil press with their foil because of the timer. And plus, if I'm using these cut and foil dies, it is easier to use a Gemini because basically once it's done foiling, I run it through the Gemini and it cuts it out all in one swoop. So there are advantages and disadvantages to both machines. With the Gemini foil press, I can't use it on high for an extended period of time because my platform starts to warp and then I have to switch my platform out. So because I wanted to play with bluebonnet foils tonight because they're super pretty, I had to use the glimmer machine. All right, let's see if this cuts and foils, even though I didn't do rule number 1, which was tape everything together. Ooh, that is tight. There is not a smooth, untextured side to this paper. This is Hammer Mill 100-pound color cover cardstock. All right. Ooh, that kind of sort of worked, you guys, using that thicker metal plate. Oh gosh, too much foil. Overfoiled galore. Overfoiled. It's not too bad on the butterfly. So I think I'd have to go down a shim. And see, now I can line this up and cut it as a regular die because you can see the outside. So you could cut this if you wanted to cut it, just by doing it that way. But at least it foiled this time. It foiled too much. I think, let me try one shim. Look at it, almost cut through. So it's hit or miss. I think the way we did it before was better because it didn't overfoil using that thin shim. That's pretty foil. All right, I'm not going to get the other machine out. We'll play with that one another day because that's the one that Stacy and Tracy always show. Well, you know what I did want to do? I can show you guys the Spellbinders ones. We've shown these before. They are amazing. Why did I think there was 3 Spellbinders one? Is there 3 Spellbinders or 2? These guys. Is there 2 or 3? I feel like I'm missing one. No, it's because I don't have the sandwich correct. I don't have the pressure correct. And you need, for this kind of a die, you need 2 things. You need flexibility because the flexibility, it's, think about when you're embossing something, when you're using that rubber mat to emboss something, you need that rubber mat to be flexible to press the paper into the die. The paper and the foil need to be pressed. So we need some flexibility for it to foil. But we need the stiffness to cut because we need it to press against this. So it's hard to get both. Whispers Jerry, you don't need more hot foil right now. So there's an advantage to the foil press because you have all of this with the foil press, and then you foil it and then you cut it and it works out perfectly. This I'm gonna have to do experiments with on this machine. I'll get it to work eventually. I just don't feel like messing with it anymore tonight. So let's go back to something that does work. And no one answered me. Is there 2 or 3 with this? I think there's 3. Hold on. I'm going to go check my stash real quick. Looks like 2, Karen says. Only 2. Okay. I don't know why I thought there was 3. Let's do these. Let's do kind of slimline style. I'm gonna turn them like this, and then I can put one more on the end. Ow, those are hot. 1, 2. Hot, hot, hot. I'm gonna make them a little wonky because that way, if I mess them up, nobody will know. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Come on, Nance, get together here. Okay. Put them on my plate. I'm going to use the pretty foil again. See, Karen says she got 3, but I just pulled them out of my thing. Tracy says 2. Okay. I'm not losing my mind. Oh, so first thing you should do is try to cut your foils down so that they are the same size as what you're foiling. You don't want too much foil or we get over foiling. Okay. Okay. And since we are using black cardstock again, I'm going to put a little shim. I'm going to do 1 shim. You don't always have to shim. Depends on your machine. Keep that in mind. Everybody's machine is different. Okay. Now we're going to hit the timer. We're going to let that heat up. Okay. Karen says only 2. Okay. 2 plus the dies to cut them out. Yep. Okay. Just thought I'd ask. I mean, we've had some success today with some hot foiling stuff, just not the cut and foil. I mean, that came out the best. Whoever, I hope somebody wrote down the instructions because we got to put that in the guides. That was the best. Now I got plenty of butterflies to enter into my, into the Mod Squad challenge. I challenge you guys to enter the Mod Squad challenge. And of course, my card already that I already entered from Local King Rubber Stamps. 4 paper shims and the metal plate. The thin metal shim. Glimmering Butterflies Glimmer Hot Foil Plate and Die Set. Oh, were you link? Oh, Chow was linking it. Thank you, Chow. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Carol. We got a super chat. Yay, Carol. I don't know where my noisemaker machine is. I think Miss Leah borrowed it and never returned it. So who knows where it's at this point. Leah Jade. Hey, Leah. Where's my noisemaker? Where's my little applause machine? No, it's not. You borrowed it and never gave it back. I don't know. You were playing around with it with your friends, like making fart noises or whatever you guys were doing. Ooh, okay, now I'm going to leave that one there so I remember what line it's on. But I'm going to add this guy like over here and this guy. I'm going to take off, give it hot. Actually, I could probably do 4. Oh, I got a little bit of, a little tiny smidgen of overfoiling, but it's nothing I can't work with. All right, I'm going to do the hinge method here. So, let me show you what I mean. When you want direct placement of your dies, you have to do Giannis Makula. I am crediting her for this. The hinge method. And the hinge method is you tape down everything where you want it. So, since I already have this butterfly, we're going to flip this guy and make it go that way. Ooh, we want it up this way though. And then we're going to put a little piece of tape. Usually I use washi tape. Just depends on the quality of the washi tape. Some washi tape is better than others. Purple tape tends to melt and stick to everything, so I try not to use that. And we're just going to stick a piece on like that. Then we're going to take our foil. Pretty side touches the die. It is warm. What did we say it was? 244 degrees when we measured it last week. Where's my tweezers? Hello. tweezers. Not Cricut heat tape, because that won't come off. It's too strong and it'll rip your paper. Okay, so we're going to put that there. We're going to pull our foil up. Shimmy that up there. Well, you don't want that to happen. My foil got stuck to the tape and now... Girl, get your stuff together. Okay, good enough. Now, I'm going to do another butterfly on this side. And if you're not comfortable, you can... A little piece of extra tape there just to make sure it doesn't move. And then this one... That's not going to fit. Okay, we'll come back and add that guy later, afterwards. Oh, I forgot my shim. Shim, 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 shim. Shim, shimmy means board in Korean. But we are not saying that. We are saying shim it. Okay, what else do we got here? You need to get an Apple tag for it. What are you guys talking about? Oh, for my tweezers. Yeah, tile. What are they called? Tiles. I'm just making a giant mess over here. What are you guys saying to me? We got a PayPal donation. Thank you for the PayPal donation. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I can do some hot foiling giveaways. I will show you what they are, and you can decide if you want one or not. Because why not? That's what I do. Give things away here. And you guys are hanging out with me. Okay. Done blinking. I'm afraid of breaking my nails. I'm not used to these things. Okay, here we go. Oh, the sound machine. This and toner printing on my agenda next month when I move my office downstairs. Yay, T! Hey, T, I wanted to ask you, will you do with me next month when I get back from Florida? Will you do like a gel press demo with me? Because that's something I've been playing a lot with and I want to learn some more. And I thought maybe you could help me out with that. Okay, let's see. Now, again, this set is nice because it has die, so if you wanted to cut them out, I'm just doing this to make I can make a slimline card with this without trying to burn myself. Okay, we're okay here. I got a little overfoiling. Where's my erasure? Good night, Pam. Have fun at work. Hold on. Oh, that's a good idea, Jim. I did see his video the other day, but he's been busy lately, so I don't want to bother him. Ooh, this is coming out okay. Somebody asked about the happy birthday. Oh, I accidentally erased too much there. Okay, hold on, you guys. think I just sold Leah's little bike and not to a scammer. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay. Let me find that happy birthday you guys were asking me about. Happy birthday. The happy birthday was a limited Glimmer of the Month kit, but they had it in the warehouse sale. So you'll have to check my Spellbinders link to see if it is still available or not. Let me find it. Okay, here it is. It is called Sweet and Snarky Birthday Wishes. Is this what you guys were asking about? So let's put that under there. Okay, we're going to do Hinge Method again. I'm going to use this gold foil because I really like how pretty it is. It's so pretty. Ooh, let's see if that fits. Only 15 entries. Well, Tracy, tonight you're going to get some more tomorrow because they're all going to be so influenced about butterflies that they're going to enter. Right, you guys? How many people are going to enter the Mod Squad Challenge now? Okay, where's my tape? I got some tape right here. And then after this, I'll do some giveaways. Okay, so while this warms up, and it's gonna do its little cooking there, let me put my piece of paper on. Let me go grab the stuff I want to give away to you guys. Because I love you guys. Because I have the best subscribers ever. And nobody's going to argue with me on that. Because I do have the best subscribers. Clean up my mess here. The red ones, you can have the black ones. Those are gross. Those are licorice flavored. Yuck. Okay, so if Nancy's still on, this is what I'm sending you, Nancy, and I will send a hot foil with that. Okay. So this is courtesy of Diana. So everybody say thank you, Diana, because she sent this plate to me, which is the one I just showed. And because it's got a butterfly on it, I'm keeping that one. But I will give away this one, which is the Blossoming Wreath. Which is it's the hot foil like daisies, and it has the inside and outside die, and one roll of paper craft. What color is this? Rose gold. It's like a matte rose gold, so somebody's going to win that. I would recommend you have a Gemini machine for this because this foil works on low heat. So if you try to use this in your Spellbinders machine, you're going to get overfoiling every time. You're going to be mad and you're going to throw it out the window. So if you're going to try to win this, please have the Gemini machine, okay? Now, for my glimmer people, I'm going to send you some glimmer foils. And I found these at Hobby Lobby this weekend. So one of these is the little flowers background plate and the super coveted Thanks die. So you can use them together individually. And again, I will throw in some hot foil with this. And the other one is going to be the stripes. And I was just thinking the other day, you know, it'd look cool on these stripes if you did them this way and then did them crosshatch and you had your own kind of foil, almost like a foiled burlap look would look cool. I mean, it looks cool just as the stripes, but I think crosshatching it, because you can do that with hot foil. You can go one way and then the other way. And also another thing. So I have 3 prizes to give away. So what I'm going to ask you to comment is, comment which hot foil machine you have if you want to win these. And I'm going to ask, if you already have this, please don't comment. We'd like people to win that don't have these items or don't have access to Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to ask, and if you've won in the last couple days, in the last couple drawings, please don't comment, because we want new people to win. It's always, we don't want it to always be the same people. So 3 prizes of hot foil products here. 1 Thanks with the flowers, 1 Thanks with the stripes, and 1 Gemini. And I want you to comment which hot foil machine you have. And then we will have my lovely assistant come over here in a moment, and she will pick names. So you will have either the Gemini foil press, or you will have the Spellbinders machine, or the Toto, or the Go Press and Foil, and whatever you have. I will have a glimmer, no emojis. Yes, Go Press and Foil is fine. Yep, that's fine, Cheryl. Melanie, good. Yes, good answer. Yep. Michelle has both. Michelle, your birthday card is running a little late. I'm sorry. But there's good reason for it. Because you live so far away. Okay, hopefully I did this right. I would really hate for this to be underfoiled. Then I'll be upset. Can I use the glimmer with the big shot? You can use it with the big shot, not the Gemini. Kathy has the Gemini. Jennifer has the glimmer. Ta-da! A little underfoiled there, but that's okay. Yay! That actually came out pretty darn good. So I'm going to ask 2 favors of you guys. Number 1. I think this glimmer does work in the Vagabond. Abraham, it works in the Vagabond, right? I think, yes, foil does make everything prettier, doesn't it? Except now this is bigger than an A2 size card. I'll have to cut it down. Yes, so if you guys are interested in this, you can, I think it's still available. You can grab my link for Spellbinders and get it. Let me see here. So what was the size of the mini slim lines again? I don't know if I can get this thin enough to make a mini slim line. Have any size you want. That's true. You're right. You're right. I can. Oh, this actually might work. That's 3.5 inches right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I can get this to go. Oh boy. And I'm going to cut a little tiny trim off the end. Well, I'll do that later. I'm going to add 1 more butterfly here. Okay, done with the foiling. I don't know what hot foiling machine you are saying is going to be discontinued. because I don't know of any that are going to be discontinued. Hot foiling is totally in right now, and a lot of companies are coming out with hot foil dies. All right, so the little butterflies are from Spellbinders. The happy birthdays from Spellbinders. If you want to go shopping, please check out my link for that. This is from Gemini. This one is again called Butterfly and Blooms Frame. Thank you again to Diana for donating that to me. I wanted to practice and play. And I will play with these again with the Go Press and Foil. Or sorry, the foil press, not the Go Press and Foil. The foil press, so that you guys can see what the difference is. But remember, with the foil press, you got to use the Gemini machine. Gemini full size or Gemini Junior. So that's that one. These are Pink Fresh Studios butterflies. And you can get those with or without the dies. And these are at scrapbook.com. Did Cynthia. I'll make a pretty one, Cynthia. Don't worry. Okay. I like to keep my dies and my hot foil plates all together so I don't lose them. Okay. Isn't Sizzix releasing a new machine? I don't know. I don't know that I would buy another one. If Sizzix is, after all the stuff Sizzix has done to our crafting community. Okay. This big boy is the Gemini one. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. He's this guy here. Sorry. That's this guy here. Best for the Gemini, but we did get him to work in the glimmer. He's a cut and foil. And you know he's cut and foil because he's dark gray. All of their dark gray ones are cut and foil. And I know I didn't get a chance to show these other guys, but they all work the same way. And last but not least, not foiled, but still a fun butterfly, is the Holtz Impresslets. And I used Simon's Lunar Paste on there. And I agree with you that it does look like copper. Very, very pretty. And if you're not into hot foiling and you just want to do stamping, there are stamps available from Kitchen Sink Stamps and also Local King Rubber Stamps, which are the butterfly stamps. So we have Kitchen Sink Stamps, butterfly stamps. We have a link for them. And then also Local King Rubber Stamps. We want to support Lisa out in Canada. So a lot of stamps and hot foiling here for you guys to take a look at. I'm sure, forgive me, I have a lot of butterfly things, a lot of, stamps, foiling, toner foiling, things like that. So if I didn't show you everything, go through your stash. I know you guys have butterfly stuff somewhere. I want you guys, number one, to try to enter the Mod Squad Challenge. So I challenge you to find something butterfly in your stash that you already have and enter the Mod Squad Challenge by tomorrow. Maybe Nancy will personally pick out one and send something to one of those people just for entering. So I want you, in order to do that, what you have to do is you post a public picture on your public Instagram or your public Facebook. You cannot post it on the Foiling Snobs Club because the Foiling Snobs Club is private. After you've successfully posted it onto the Mod Squad Challenge, I do have a video that shows you how to enter the Mod Squad Challenge. After you have successfully posted it in the Mod Squad Challenge, then I would like you to post it in the Foiling Snobs Club so that I may give some lucky winner a prize. And when I say I'm giving away prizes, honey, I am giving away prizes. Okay. The second thing I want you to do is, if you are new to hot foiling, I want to go check out Bluebonnet's website. Again, we don't have any affiliate or coupon or discount or anything with them, but they're a really great company for hot foiling. They have a lot of beautiful different colors. Their rolls are longer than the other ones. We can all get Gemini foil and we can all get Spellbinders foil. And you guys know I have an affiliate link with Spellbinders. But I want you just to go check this company out. Give her a try. We want to support the small businesses that are out there. And these are just some of the foils that she has sent me. She's always been very generous with sending us hot foil. So I want you guys to go check her out and tell me what you think. Now, if you're going to use her foils in the Spellbinder Glimmer, nothing special you have to do. You saw me using them tonight. If you're going to be using her in the Gemini machine, you do got to put your machine at a medium or hot temperature to use those foils. Okay? All right. Yeah, Jerry, don't look. So, Melanie, you have to post it on a public forum. So, as long as you post it on a public forum like Stamp Junkies, I think, or Stamping Enablers, you'll be fine. Yep. And then tag Mod Squad Challenge. We got another PayPal. Thank you so much. Mod Squad Challenge ends next week. I think the 28th. 28th, right? What's next Wednesday? Isn't there a link to create a link on Mod Squad Challenge? Yes. We have a little video. If you go to Mod Squad Challenge, there's a video link you can click on, which shows you what to do. It's not that hard. Oh, yeah, Pinterest. Yeah. Ken lost us. What are you talking about, Ken? You're like the kid that gets lost at the grocery store. What's the matter with you? Ken, do I gotta put a leash on you? Yes, don't forget the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you, Jim. All right, let's pick some wieners. Leah Jade, I need you to pick some wieners. Come here. As long as you cook, Nancy. All right. Leah's going to pick us some hot foiling wieners here. You ate all my candies? You're going to have a rotten mouth, little girl. And you need to go to bed. It is 9:30. What are you still doing up?
You need to go to bed.
What? Okay.
Can we pick one?
If you don't hit the thumbs up button, you're not qualified to win. I'm going to check. Okay, 28th is the deadline. Please put the dog down.
Can I show him on
No,
the camera?
put the dog down.
Why
Put
not?
the dog down.
No.
You have to pick a winner. All right, so these people commented earlier. Let me scroll up so you can see where.
You.
All right, and you have to pick somebody that says Gemini machine to win this set. Let me find it. Where's it at? I went too far. Okay, here we go. So starting from here, and you see somebody that says Gemini, you say stop. Pushing on my chair.
Stop.
Okay, which one? The Paper Diva. The Paper Diva. Congratulations, the Paper Diva. You have won the first prize, which is the Gemini Foil Press Hot Foil Plate and Rose Gold Paper Foil Hot Foiling for that. So, let me write this down.
Am I picking another one?
Yeah, you're going to pick two more. Hold on. The Paper Diva. Okay, you must email in to win your prize. Okay, we got two more prizes here. Both of them consist of the Thanks Hot Foil die, and one has the stripes background and one has the little flowers backgrounds. Okay, and again, here is the email to email. Okay, Leah, now you can pick any other hot foiling machine.
I like we went too far.
Oh, I think you're right. Which one? Come on. Linda M. Leah likes your picture, Linda M. Linda M, who says she has a glimmer machine. Leah liked your picture. So, Linda M with the glimmer machine. You got one of these prizes. Linda M. One more winner to go. Okay, go ahead. Scrolling. Okay, go ahead. Any day now. Okay. Are you done now? Okay. Jennifer Tremblay. Jennifer Tremblay, who also has a glimmer machine. What are you snatching out of my... No, put them back. Put them back. Those are mine. Put them back. Now this girl's over here digging through my drawers, grabbing stuff. No, 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 no. Jennifer Tremblay, Linda M, and the Paper Diva. Congratulations. You three have won the hot foil giveaways for tonight. So hopefully you guys are on here. Paper Diva, I see you. Please make sure you are emailing foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com to claim your hot foil prize with your address so that I can get these mailed out to you guys. I'm going to try to mail them out tomorrow. Congratulations to the winners. And for the rest of you guys, don't fret. I still got a lot of stuff to give away. So you never know when I'm going to go live. And you want to make sure that you are subscribed and your notifications are on. Because when Nancy goes live, she always tries to make it a good time. Don't forget your thumbs up on the way out. I love you guys. Be safe. And I'll see you around.